Ever pondered about the elements and their role in witchcraft? Why do witches use earth, air, fire, water, and spirit in their spells and rituals? The elements, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, are not just physical entities, but rather, they are fundamental building blocks of the universe, especially in the realm of witchcraft. They're like the flour, sugar, and eggs in your grandma's secret pancake recipe. Without any one of them, the final product just isn't the same. Each of these elements is a representation of different forms of energy and states of matter. Earth stands for solidity and stability, air for gas and thoughts, fire for transformation and power, water for liquid and emotions, and spirit for the unseen forces and divine energy. They're not just randomly chosen elements, but rather, they have a deep-rooted significance in the craft. They act as a bridge between the physical and the spiritual world, helping witches to tap into the energies of the universe and channel them into their spells and rituals. But it's not all serious and mystical. Imagine being a witch and trying to summon a rainstorm without the element of water. That'd be like trying to bake a cake without any flour. You might end up with something, but it sure won't be a cake, or in this case, a rainstorm. The elements also play a vital role in the creation of a witch's sacred space, known as the circle. Each element has a corresponding cardinal direction: earth to the north, air to the east, fire to the south, and water to the west, with spirit presiding over the center. These directions are not just geographical markers, but symbolic representations of the energies that the elements bring to the circle. So whether it's casting spells, conducting rituals, or creating a sacred space, the elements are the witch's trusty tools, always at their disposal, ready to lend their unique energies and powers. So now that we've scratched the surface of the mystery that surrounds these elements, are you ready to dive a little deeper? Let's dive into each element one by one and understand their unique correspondences. Earth, the foundation. It represents the physical world, material possessions, and stability. But what more does it offer to a witch? Well, my good listeners, let's dive into the rich soil of this element. Earth is not just about the dirt beneath our feet, but also about all the myriad things that spring from it. In the world of witchcraft, Earth is the grounding force, the anchor that keeps us connected to the world around us. It's like an old wise oak tree, standing firm amidst the winds of change. This element speaks to us through stones, plants, and animals, each carrying their unique vibrations and messages. Take stones, for example. These silent companions of the earth are often used in witchcraft, not just as pretty trinkets, but as powerful conduits of energy. From the clear quartz that amplifies intentions to the protective obsidian, stones are Earth's gifts to us, helping us tap into the element's grounding energies. Then we have plants, the green lifeblood of our planet. Each plant, from the humblest blade of grass to the tallest redwood, holds a piece of Earth's wisdom. Witches often incorporate plants into their practices, using them in spells, rituals, and as tools for divination. And let's not forget about animals, Earth's vibrant living tapestry. They too are part of this element, each species carrying its unique energy and symbolism. Many witches find a profound connection to the earth element through their relationships with animals, using animal symbolism and energy in their practices. But what does earth do for a witch, you ask? Well, earth is the go-to element for grounding and prosperity spells. Need to find your balance? A grounding spell with earth can help. Looking to attract abundance? Earth's energies are all about manifesting physical wealth. So, you see, earth is not just about physicality and stability, it's about connection, grounding, and abundance. It's about tapping into the wisdom of stones, the healing power of plants, and the primal energy of animals. Earth, a symbol of stability and abundance, plays a crucial role in grounding and manifestation. Air, the carrier of thoughts, it symbolizes communication, intelligence, and new beginnings. But how does a witch harness its power? Now, let's dive into the realm of air, a seemingly intangible element, yet one that carries a significant weight in the world of witchcraft. The beauty of air lies in its invisibility, but its influence is undeniable. It's the breath of life, the whisper of the wind, the carrier of our thoughts and words into the universe. In the world of witchcraft, air is linked to the east, the direction of sunrise, the start of a new day, and therefore, new beginnings. It's associated with the season of spring, a time of rebirth and growth. The element of air is also linked to the suit of swords in the tarot, representing challenges and intellect. Objects such as feathers, incense, and wind instruments serve as correspondences to air. Feathers, being carried by the wind, naturally symbolize air. Incense, with its smoke rising into the air, represents the element's spiritual aspect. Wind instruments, like flutes or chimes, capture the essence of air as they create sound by harnessing the power of breath. Air is a powerful tool in spells and rituals related to communication and intellectual growth. Need to ace that exam or job interview? A spell invoking the element of air can enhance your mental clarity and communication skills. Or perhaps you're seeking truth and wisdom. Air can guide you in your intellectual pursuits. Remember, the power of air lies in its subtlety. It's not about grand gestures, but the delicate whisper of the wind, the soft rustle of feathers, the gentle scent of incense. It's about opening your mind and letting your thoughts take flight, carried on the wings of air. So the next time you find yourself in need of a mental boost or a dose of clear communication, consider invoking the element of air. It's waiting, ready to carry your thoughts and words into the universe. Air, being the element of the mind, is vital for spells related to communication and mental prowess. Fire, the transformer. It represents passion, transformation, and will. But how does this element ignite the witch's practice? As we dive into the world of witchcraft, we can't ignore the role of fire. This element, with its dancing flames and captivating warmth, is not only a source of light and heat, but also a powerful symbol of transformation and passion. It's the spark that ignites the magic, the catalyst that fuels the spell. In the magical realm, fire aligns with the south and is associated with the energy of life and the spirit of the sun. It's the color of blood and rubies, of burning embers and vibrant sunsets. It's the warmth of a lover's gaze and the blaze of a warrior's spirit. It's the courage to change, the passion to create, and the will to act. Fire corresponds to many objects in witchcraft. Candles, for instance, are perhaps the most obvious. When a witch lights a candle, they are harnessing the power of fire to manifest their intentions. Whether it's a spell for love or courage, for transformation or purification, the flame of the candle carries the witch's desire into the universe. The sun, too, is associated with fire. As the biggest source of light and heat in our solar system, the sun symbolizes life, energy, and power. It's the celestial body that illuminates our path and warms our world. In witchcraft, the sun is often invoked in spells for success, vitality, and leadership. Heated objects, like a cauldron over a crackling fire or a burning incense stick, also correspond to the element of fire. They represent transformation and change, the shifting from one state to another. Just as a piece of metal changes form under the intense heat of a blacksmith's forge, so too can we transform ourselves through the power of fire. In its essence, fire is about transformation and passion. It's about harnessing the energy of the universe to manifest change. It's about igniting the spark within us, stoking our desires and fueling our actions. Fire, symbolizing change and passion, fuels the spells for transformation and desire. Water, the healer. It symbolizes emotions, healing, and psychic abilities. But how does water flow into a witch's craft? Well, let's dive right in, shall we? Water, with its fluid and adaptive nature, holds a profound place in witchcraft. It's associated with a variety of correspondences, from the mystical moon to the humble seashell. Consider a potion, a classic tool in the witch's arsenal. Water forms the very basis of these magical brews, each drop carrying the intention and energy of the spell. Now let's talk about healing. Water, with its purifying properties, is often used in spells to cleanse and heal, both physically and emotionally. It's not just about the physical act of cleaning, but about washing away negative energies, promoting emotional balance and mental clarity. In essence, water is the witch's ally in her journey to heal and harmonize. Water, the element of emotion, is essential in healing and psychic works. Spirit, the unseen force. It represents the divine, the cosmos, and the self. But how does a witch channel the spirit's power? Well, let's delve into this mystery. In the realm of witchcraft, spirit is the fifth element, the quintessence that binds and balances the other four elements. It is the unseen energy that flows through everything, connecting us with the universe and all its mysteries. Sacred geometry, the cosmos, and the soul all correspond with the spirit. These serve as conduits for harnessing its power, allowing a witch to tap into the unseen force. The spirit is often invoked in spells for spiritual growth, to strengthen the connection with the divine, to enhance psychic abilities, and to seek enlightenment. Just as a compass needle points north, the witch's spirit seeks alignment with the cosmic energy of the universe. It's a journey within, a quest for balance and harmony. Spirit, the divine element, is vital for spiritual growth and divine connections, serving as the bridge between the physical and the metaphysical. As we've explored, each element, earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, holds its unique power and mystery. But when combined, they create a symphony of nature, a powerful force that transcends our understanding. It's like the notes of a song, each contributing to the melody, but when played together, they create a harmonious tune. When a witch harnesses these elements in unison, their magic reaches its zenith. The earth grounds us, the air carries our intentions, the fire transforms, the water heals, and the spirit connects us to the divine. It's a beautiful dance of energies, each element interacting with the others, balancing and amplifying their powers. This unity is often invoked in rituals of protection, healing, and personal growth, creating a powerful energy field that can change the course of events. So, embrace the mystery of the elements, and let their united force guide you on your magical journey. Remember, the magic is not just in the elements, but in their unity, their harmony. It's a symphony of nature, a dance of energies, a union of powers. Until we meet again, blessed be.